why precipitated?
Sir, the difference between precipitated and soluble is the precipitated, when you mix it in water, it does not get dissolved unless it gets precipitated at the bottom.
Okay. And what is the use of this kind of calcium carbonate?
Sir, it is used as a base or filler in different industries, such as the pharma industry, sir, and rubber industry, sir, paper industry, plastic industry.
Pharma also they use it?
Yes, sir. In pharma, they use different grade of calcium carbonate, which we do not manufacture. But
okay. Sir. You are exploring vegan cuisines.
Yes, sir.
Vegan. Nowadays, we hear it every now and then. People talk about, I have gone vegan, I have gone vegan, I have gone vegan. What does it actually mean? How is it different from vegetarians? Normally, we understand both. A layman will understand both things similarly.
Yes,
but
sir.
Why vegan is different from vegetarianism?
Sir, if we remove the milk-based products or the dairy-based...
Okay, if you remove dairy, then you become vegan. Okay. Yes, a vegetarian removing dairy will become vegan. That's what the normal standard answer is.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Good, great. Good morning, Dr. Zab.
Good morning, sir.
How are you this morning?
I am good, sir.
Okay. First and foremost, let me congratulate you for clearing your mains. And now you are going to go for the personality test. But I have a question, doctor.
Yes, sir.
Why should we lose a medical professional to a generalist service like civil services? Why should society lose a medical professional like you to... It will be society's loss and civil services gain, no doubt about it. But why?
Sir, I believe that civil services also works for the society.
It does. But,
yes,
but as a doctor does it in a very professional, different way. Civil services, any generalist can also be there. It's more on common sense. It doesn't require so much of professional acumen that a doctor has. Is it not?
Sir, in fact, you are right, sir. And I would like to increase my... I would like to show you what I think.
Yes, please.
In my opinion, sir, being a doctor, I would also help in policy formulation and giving a sensitized perspective of the society, as I have lived through the phases on my own during the time. And I would provide a healing touch in the administration and governance also, sir. And over...
Yeah.
And sir, over
You go ahead. I'm just looking at your DAF, so sometimes my eyes will be down. Go ahead, please.
And sir, over the time, the difference that I could make as a professional in MBBS or as a doctor would only to treat a patient. But as a civil servant, being the medical background, it can help build my core competence and to cure the illnesses of the society also, sir.
You see, this answer looks very fine when we are hearing it.
Yes, sir.
But just imagine tomorrow you get into one of the revenue services.
Yes, sir.
One of the revenue services, you do come to policy level almost at the fag end of your career. You see, so it's all very good. If you... and we all wish and pray that you get into IAS, where perhaps you will be able to do it a little more earlier. Because if you're in police or revenue services or any other services, policy making doesn't really come to you until you have almost finished 25 years in your service. So that is why. But yes, this is your choice, no doubt. But we'll have to be very, very careful about what we are saying. My next question to you is...
Yes, sir.
You come from Bikaner. Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
Bikaner has a very, very, I think, rich historical, cultural importance in the life of Rajasthan and also India as a country. Can you tell us 3 important things about Bikaner? 3.
Sir, the first one...
One I can tell you. You can tell me 3 more. Bikaner is known for bhujia that we know. But leave that aside. And tell me 3 others.
Sir, the first one would be, sir, cultural significance would include the temple, that is the Karni Mata temple. It is worshipped and is followed by many all around the country, sir. The second would be the Junagadh Fort, sir. Sir, it also has played a role in the pre-independence era of the country, sir. And the third would I had to read some more about that.
Okay, maybe you can read a little more. The other thing which is coming on your DAF is Hanumangarh. That is also once again coming from the similar place there. Hanumangarh is another district.
Yes.
I don't want to know about cultural significance. I want to know about Hanumangarh as what is the one district, one product of Hanumangarh?
Sir, it is Guar Gum.
Guar Gum. Guar Gum was in news not recently, but a few years back in a very big way. Are you aware of what was the Guar Gum controversy?
Sir, I'm not aware of the controversy.
Okay, read about it. It happened sometimes in 2016, 17, 18, sometime. There was something about Guar Gum's trade, and it was something to do with its trade, which was being seen as some kind of a money laundering activity or something. So just read about Guar Gum controversy. You will get it in Google. You just read it. Okay. But Guar Gum, what is Guar Gum?
Sir, Guar Gum is extract from the guar, that is also known as guar phali, sir.
Guar phali, we know, we eat it as vegetable also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
And what is its use? Guar Gum, it's industrial use?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Guar Gum is used as a stabilizer and as a filler, sir, in different products. This includes, sir, pharma industries also. And it is also used as a fodder, sir. In the extraction of natural gases and shale, it is also used as a stabilizer, sir.
As a stabilizer?
Yes, sir.
Stabilizer in the process as to for controlling the reactions or something?
Sir, it is used as in the process of extraction of shale to prevent the rocks from disrupting and causing unintended harm in the.
So controlling this. Okay. You being a medical professional, recently we were hearing a lot of news in what was called as GBS syndrome in Pune. Are you aware of that GBS syndrome?
Yes,
being
sir.
a doctor, you must be. What it is in layman's language that you can tell us?
Sir, it is a neuromuscular syndrome, which is activated due to autoimmune diseases, sir. Sir, in the layman language, when a virus or bacteria infects our body, it causes changes that leads to the normal antigen to act as a foreign antigen in the body, and our body gets stimulated by that antigen and react in response to it.
Okay.
So it leads to the demyelination of neurons. So,
but the investigators or whatever that we read in the newspaper, it said it happened something because of contamination of water.
Sir, contamination
in that area.
Sir, contamination of water would lead to the causative agent of bacteria being the one. It is one part of it, sir. The another would be due to viral or other microbes, sir.
Okay. So once you get infected and your immune system, does immune system overreact in this situation? And we say, when you say autoimmune, the normal understanding is that your immune system, instead of killing the outsider, starts killing your own cells.
Sir, yes, sir. Immune system misread own cells as outsider cells due to protein changes and acts against them.
Acts against them. Okay. So my understanding was almost right there. Yes. I also wanted to understand what happens in autoimmune. There is one virus which was recently talked about in one of the cases of US, but it's not India. They called it that one of a very well-known celebrity writer and his wife, both of them died. And it was said that the wife died of a virus called hantavirus. The hantavirus, what is hantavirus? It's an epidemic kind of a thing, or you can be exposed to hantavirus in a particular situation?
Sir, as far as I have read and I remember, sir, it is endemic to North American countries, sir, region,
Okay.
and it also leads to autoimmune changes in the body, sir.
It has something to do with rats, rodents.
Sir, yes, sir.
Any connection with rodents? Because I remember having read something about that also at the same time when we were looking at this newspaper items.
Sir,
Antivirus has to do something with rodents also?
yes, sir. It held rodents as the vector, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they are the carriers of this virus.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You are interested in visiting historical sites. When you
Yes,
come
sir.
from Rajasthan, you will have many of them in your state itself. But have you visited any sites outside your state?
Sir, I have been to Gujarat recently, sir,
Okay.
and I have visited 3 temples there, sir. They are also historically very important, sir. These include the Somnath temple
Mm.
and, sir, the Modhera Sun temple, sir.
Mhm.
And one was the Jain temple in Palitana, sir.
Okay, Palitana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Gujarat, since you said you went to Gujarat, Gujarat has got some ancient sites also.
Yes, sir.
What are those sites? Some Indus Valley sites are there. What are those sites?
Sir,
Okay.
yes, sir. Sir,
You're
one,
interested in historical sites, that's why this question. Otherwise, we could have moved over. Yeah.
sir, one is, sir, Dholavira, sir.
Yeah, Dholavira, yes.
Sir, another is Lothal, sir,
Lothal is also there.
which was an ancient artificial docking site, sir.
Uh,
And the one, there is also one which was recently discovered last year, sir, but I do not remember the name.
that just read about that
Yes.
latest which was found very recently.
Yes, sir.
And this was found accidentally, they said, but it was very important things have been found there.
Yes, sir.
You come from family of farmers? No, that's somebody else. I'm just looking at your DAF. You have also been working
Yes, sir.
for what is that? You're working until now?
Sir, it is. I'm working with my family, sir. It is a family business.
Okay.
I am working on incentive based.
Okay. What is the business your family does?
Sir, it is of manufacturing of precipitated calcium carbonate, sir.
Precipitative calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, I understand. It's जो हम चूना कहते हैं या जो भी कहते हैं. But why precipitative?
Sir, the difference between precipitated and soluble is the precipitated, when you mix it in water, it does not get dissolved unless it gets precipitated at the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what is the use of this kind of calcium carbonate?
Sir, it is used as a base or filler in different industries, such as the pharma industry, sir, and rubber industry, sir, paper industry, plastic industry.
Pharma also they use it.
Yes, sir. In pharma, they use different grade of calcium carbonate, which we do not manufacture. But
Okay. No, that's it enhances my understanding of their use also.
yes, sir.
Fine. You worked as resident doctor until March 23 in Savai Mansingh Medical College. That's your own college.
Yes, sir. It was my internship, sir.
Okay, your internship. Okay. During the internship,
Yes, sir.
did you face anything which any aggression from say patients, family members, etc. Because it happens quite a bit here in Delhi, we come across. So is Rajasthan a little different, or there also you find these things happening?
Sir, these things happen, sir, especially in the emergency department, sir. Sir, where the situation is not known even to the doctors or the family, sir. So they get a bit excited or curious about the situation, and they deem responsible to the doctor that regarding the
whatever happens to their patient kids and kids. Something should be done about it. Any regulation is required that how many people should be with the patient, etc. Or you see, it's an emotional thing, very emotional issue. So anybody who is going to hospital, sometimes what happens, one person goes to hospital, his family, 1 or 2 people, but there are 20 mohalle wale who will also come. And then it becomes a little more difficult to handle. Why I am saying this, that here in Delhi, every now and then you hear one of these such cases where doctors are being attacked, something is happening. If you go to civil services, say, and you go to the health department of a state, what will you do to manage this point, this issue? For the doctors, because that is what we expect that you will improve.
Yes, sir.
At least the medical side.
Sir, the first one would be to increase the security of the emergency department or the site which are prone to these situations, sir, such as the surgical units or the emergency. The second would be to install CCTV cameras or monitoring of the region to get the exact situation that what happened in the region and to remove the manipulation of the both the parties, sir. The third would be to limit the number of attendees that should entertain the doctor or the that should include in the premises of the hospital, sir. Sir, the fourth one would be in the perspective of doctors also, sir, that their process or the stages that they should follow in emergency scenarios should be standardized and no deviation from the processes should be done in the situation, sir.
You're saying both sides should be more responsible. As
Yes.
you are saying, both sides should be more responsible. Okay. Let us come back to something which is in the news since last evening. And since you are a doctor, I'm asking this question very specifically to you.
Yes, sir.
The astronauts from the, I think, ISS,
yes, sir,
International Space Station, have just landed last night at about
Yes, sir.
30 or something by Indian standard. And they were being rescued. They have been rescued. They have been taken out. What kind of, and what we heard in the commentary is they're saying that they will take a while to come back to normal from non-gravity to gravity. So what kind of situations will have, can you tell us anything about medically what is going to happen?
Sir, the first one would be the core effect of the gravity, sir. Our blood system is adjusted to the level of gravity that we face. So the blood pressure, the regulation of the organs, internal organs, is done in the same way.
Yes.
And we move to the non-gravity situation, sir. The blood has to pump more effectively or more profoundly to infuse the blood in the organs that are far distant from the heart, sir. So it will take a while to adjust the heart rate to the normal rate as the ground scenario is it. The second would be, sir, the respiratory rate. The respiration also follows, sir, similar laws. The fusion of the oxygen and dissolvability of the oxygen differs in the Earth and the space station, sir. So it will also take some time to regain the same amount of adaptability. Sir, the third would be, sir, the psychological or mental stress that they have faced, as they were not prepared to go for such a long mission, sir. They had to stay there unexpectedly. So their duration would have caused an impact on their mental health.
Some kind of a psychological impact also would be there. Yes. Yeah, but I think these people are trained enough not to get really panicky about those things. That what was not possible to be done was not possible to be done. And but what you have explained is it's enlightening for us to understand as to what happens actually from change from non-gravity to gravity, and how much the gravity of our Mother Earth really helps us live properly. Yeah. So if you're, that's why they say be grounded. If you are grounded in all terms, all connotations of the word, you will be better off. You will be better off. People say remain grounded.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dr. Ajeet. I think one more question from your DAF would be that you are interested in. You also said public relations coordinator. You have worked as public relations coordinator in the hospital.
Sir, it was during my medical college, sir. It was.
Okay.
Yes, sir. College fest.
Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. You are interested in trekking.
Yes, sir.
What is the latest trek that you had?
Sir, recently I have not been able to do
okay much. But during your MBBS days you had gone?
Yes, sir, I have been to.
Which peak? Any peak that you trekked?
Sir, I have been
any
to
area?
Hirganga trek, sir, in Himachal, sir.
Okay.
Parvati Valley, Khirganga track, sir.
Okay.
And the second would be the Triund track.
Well, how much the height?
Sir, I do not remember the height, but
Okay.
the
Okay.
track kilometers, sir, I remember, sir.
Okay. Another interesting thing is, and since you are a doctor, I want to ask this question again.
Sir.
You are exploring vegan cuisines.
Yes, sir.
Vegan. Nowadays, we hear it every now and then. People talk about, I have gone vegan, I have gone vegan, I have gone vegan. What does it actually mean? How is it different from vegetarians? Normally, we understand both. A layman will understand both things similarly.
Yes,
But
sir.
why vegan is different from vegetarianism?
Sir, if we remove the milk-based products or the dairy-based,
Okay, if you remove dairy,
from
then you become vegan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
A vegetarian removing dairy will become vegan. That's
Yes.
what the normal standard answer is.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Good, great. Okay, your formal interview is over, doctor. Now you tell me, how did you fare? How did you feel? How did you do?
Sir, I feel, sir, in the starting I was a bit struck on the first question, sir. Regarding
Correct.
what impact would I create or how would I justify?
That's correct. That's correct. So I would suggest
Yes, sir.
that question you prepare a little more. Think about it and be very, very clear about why you want to come to civil services even after being a doctor and what impact you would create because of your knowledge. Think about it and prepare a answer which you will be able to convincingly give. You see what happens there? There will be 5 people there. So even if, say, today I might be thinking, okay, theek hai, whatever he has done is okay, but there may be another person who can ask you this question again. And what will you do? You are saying, I am going to become, I will influence policy. Being a doctor, I will always think about it as to how to handle situations for the doctors or even for patients and other things. So policy will be accordingly framed. But there are people who can tell you that you are not going to get that policy level work until you have done only 25 years. So what will you do in your day-to-day work? So isko thoda sa ye question, that question was the most, I would say, as you rightly pointed out, and this is a sign of a good candidate, that you understand where you went wrong. So that's a big thumbs up to you that you understood. So I'm sure that you will handle it if this question comes up. You prepare this answer thinking a little more. That you can say that yes, I can still continue to work as a doctor in my free time. I can still do it as charitable work. So I will not leave. You can put this answer. You can say, yes, I will do civil services. I will do my work, but I will also be giving back to society as a doctor. Who stops me from doing that?
Okay, sir.
If I'm doing it charitably, pro bono, who is going to stop? And actually, in civil services conduct rules also, it is allowed that if you're doing something for charitable purpose, government will not stop you. So you can also add this to your answer, that I'm not left it, though I will do it, but I can also continue to do this. So ये आप add कर सकते हो in your answer. It will become more balanced, है ना?
Okay, sir.
Because otherwise वो ना answer बड़ा cliched लगता है. That answer generally is very looks like very cliched. अच्छा भाई आप civil services, you are interested in civil services because of the fact that it brings some social recognition. But doctors को की कम थोड़ी है.
Yes, sir.
Doctors को बहुत social recognition है. They are known as God on this earth. So ऐसी बात नहीं है. तो इसलिए इसको थोड़ा सा बैलेंस कर लो.
Okay, sir.
Anything else? बताओ जो तुमको लगा कि better हो सकता था. Some questions you have answered very beautifully. Okay, I would say questions that I asked you about medical things, that you answered really well. You answered well. Those questions you also gave a very balanced answer, and your knowledge base as far as this is. What is your optional? I didn't ask you what your optional is.
Sir, my optional is anthropology.
Anthro revise करके जाइए, ठीक है ना? Anthro पे सवाल ही नहीं पूछे आपको. Out of Africa theory क्या है? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Then something about anthropology is very closely connected with archaeology also in a way. So recently something happened in Tamil Nadu, which changes the days of Iron Age.
यस सर।
है ना? ये
Yes.
सब सवाल करंट अफेयर्स भी है, एंथ्रोपोलॉजी है, आर्कियोलॉजी है, ये सब सवाल। एंथ्रोपोलॉजी तो थोड़ा वो कर लेना, वहाँ कोई एंथ्रो के स्पेशलिस्ट होंगे तो दे कैन आस्क यू वेरी वेरी डीप क्वेश्चंस ऑल्सो समटाइम।
ओके सर।
होमो सैपियंस, निएंडरथल्स, ऑल दिस। तो वो अभी निएंडरथल्स पे भी अभी कुछ आया था, आई थिंक रिसेंटली आल्सो देयर वाज सम रिसर्च पेपर ऑन दैट। गूगल करोगे मिल जाएगा, कुछ ना कुछ है जो थोड़ा सा उसको पढ़ के अपने माइंड को क्लियर रखने।
ओके
बाकी
सर।
एंथ्रोपोलॉजी के थियरीज हैं, थियरीज आर देयर, थियरीज पे इतना सवाल आई डोंट नो, बट वेयरएवर दोस थियरी कनेक्ट विद समथिंग व्हिच चेंजेस द व्यूज, दैट बिकम्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। और अभी कुछ कुछ हुआ रिसेंट डेज में, this thing has happened, this Tamil Nadu thing has happened very recently,
यस
and
सर।
being talked about also that iron age का पूरा वो calculation ही बदल जाए, so those things।
ओके सर।
And what else? I think you otherwise you are confident। शुरू में थोड़ा हिले थे शुरू में, but एक चीज था उसी पे मैं कहना चाहूँ, even if you think that one question I have not answered well, forget it and go move on। You don't need to get stuck कि वो सवाल मैं गड़बड़ कर दिया हूँ, नहीं। फिर क्या होता है ना, वो फिर और यही back of the mind, if this is going on, then what will happen is you will continue to think about it in every answer। फिर आपके आगे के आंसर्स जो हैं वो थोड़े वो हो जाते हैं, वो आपके बेस्ट आंसर्स नहीं रह जाते, which you could have done। So best thing is forget about, this is not a question answer session। This is not a question answer session। Even 5 questions you say I will have to read, sir, that is okay, no numbers will be deducted from that, but whatever you are answering you must be answering properly। ये ध्यान रखना। मॉक किसके पहले भी किए थे?
हाँ सर, मैंने मतलब ये मेरा 5th मॉक होगा सर।
फिफ्थ मॉक है,
हाँ सर।
मतलब कुछ बोर्ड पे किया था फिजिकल?
हाँ हाँ सर, दिल्ली में दिए थे सर 3-4।
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। नहीं, व्हेन इज योर इंटरव्यू?
यस सर, 9th अप्रैल सर।
You have some time to
यस।
revise anthropology, current affairs, newspaper daily, small points जो बहुत important चीजें हैं उसको मिला के, and something about budget, we don't know, any question might come, and also economic survey budget, उस पे थोड़ा बहुत कुछ है जो पढ़ लो। और I think there are some capsules which Indian Express also gives। ऑनलाइन जाओगे, you will get some capsules on various topics UPSC के हिसाब से। You can go through them, they will give you every week का वो कुछ important news item current affairs का बनाते हैं, so you can revise it। Okay, so all the very best। You are a potential candidate, I have no doubt about it, but थोड़ा सा वही है, ब्रश करना और अपने आप को नर्वस नहीं होने देना।
हाँ सर।
नर्वस नहीं होने देना। You are already a professional, you are already a qualified doctor। what are you going to lose? छोड़ दो, ये चीज सोचना छोड़ देना है। You will be all right। I like the way you smile and speak। Continue with this। और हाथ अगर आप एकदम स्थिर रखे हो तो हाथ को उतना स्थिर रखने की जरूरत नहीं है। You can use your hand something।
ओके सर।
थोड़ा बहुत हाथ लैप में हाथ रख सकते हैं। कई बार मॉक में हमारे साथी लोग भी बता देते हैं और वो कभी कभी एकदम स्ट्रिक्ट हो जाता है कि नहीं हाथ नहीं हिलाना, सीधे बैठना। अरे सीधे बैठने के लिए आप वहाँ कांस्टेबल का इंटरव्यू नहीं दे रहे हो, आप एज एन ऑफिसर इंटरव्यू दे रहे हो। यू आर जस्ट टॉकिंग टू सम एल्डरली पीपल, जैसे आप अपने घर में बात करते हैं वैसे कॉन्फिडेंटली बात करो। ठीक है
सर, एक क्वेश्चन था सर।
हाँ बोलो।
सर जैसे जो सेशन होता है सर, वो
हाँ
क्वेश्चन आंसर्स टाइप में चलता है सर।
हाँ
सर फॉर एग्जांपल आपने अभी कुछ चीज बोली सर,
हाँ
अगर मैं उसके रिस्पॉन्स में कुछ चीज बोलना चाह रहा हूँ सर, इफ इट इज नॉट अ क्वेश्चन सर,
हाँ
जस्ट एज टॉक सर,
हाँ।
तो सर वो बोलूं सर या फिर उस चीज को सर रहने दूं?
नहीं, वो क्या होता है, जैसे अगर आपकी तरफ वो थ्रो किया गया है पॉइंट,
ठीक है।
तब तो आप उसको पिकअप करके यू कैन से सर मे आई से समथिंग अबाउट इट, एंड देन यू कैन टेक परमिशन एंड स्पीक। इफ यू थिंक दैट यू कैन, देन यू कैन से मे आई से समथिंग अबाउट इट, बट टेक परमिशन। अदरवाइज जब क्वेश्चन सामने आया तो क्वेश्चन का जवाब तो आपको देना ही
यस सर।
है ना, उसमें तो आप सीधा जवाब दे ही सकते हो। लेकिन अगर आपको लगता है कि वो कोई बात ऐसी हुई है जिसमें कि यू वांट टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट, सो यू कैन से मे आई से, पूछ के ही बात करना, उसके बिना नहीं देना।
ओके सर।
It will be like you are intruding into something, so वो नहीं करने के लिए।
यस सर।
ठीक है,
ओके
और
सर।
बताओ, और कोई सवाल है तो बताओ।
बस सर ये मेरे को लगा भी थोड़ा कि फिर मैंने तो रोक दिया सर, तो
हाँ
सोच रहा था कि इस चीज को कैसे एक्सप्रेस करा जाए।
हाँ नहीं, वो पूछ के बात करना चाहिए, पूछ लेना चाहिए कि अभी डोंट नो वेदर sometimes what happens, the both two members, if they speak about something, they have not thrown it to you as a question, but you have a view on this. So you can ask and say, ठीक है, permission लेके ही बात करो. Am I permitted to say something? ठीक है? Okay, all the very best. All the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your time, sir.
All the